Hey guys, in today's video I have my friend Chris, who owns this beautiful house, just newly built. He's going to give a tour, and we're going to talk a little bit about how you can have a Western style home here in the Philippines, and we have the contractor here as well that we're going to talk to. And just before we begin here, there are solar powered lights all the way around. This will all be filled with palm trees, and you got a big water tank for fresh water. Anyway, stick around for the video. So here is the exterior. It's very big, almost Western style in nature. So let's go ahead and go inside. Here's the front entrance. We'll go through the, I guess, the garage here. Okay, we're actually, this is the main room. Got air con in the corner there. Dining room, you can see the hardwood floors, or not wood, but it's a tile, but it looks like wood. And the living room. And here we got the owner and the contractor. So we got Chris is the owner. How you doing, Chris?
Hey, how are you?
And Tommy is the contractor here. He helped design and build. Now the house itself is 2,000 square meters?
The lot is 2,000 square meters. The house is about 250 square meters.
250
Which
square meters, okay.
roughly translates into 3,000,
yeah,
roughly about 3,000
square feet.
Wow.
In
So,
American.
so even Western style, it's a big house. Yeah. So this is all built, and you built this during the pandemic.
Right in the middle of it.
Right in the middle of it, which Tommy, you were telling me earlier that it was harder to find material and prices were up.
Actually, during that time it wasn't so bad. It was just about the time we finished. Like right now is when it's gotten really bad. So I think the prices now have increased about 30%. But when we built his, he got pretty lucky. The prices were still, they hadn't gone up yet. But they were a little hard to find. But the prices were still relatively the same as previous couple of years. But
Okay.
And I took advantage of the fact that there was panic in the air. And I bought this property from a German who left the airport in a bubble suit. He was so afraid of the COVID. And of course I knew it was bullshit from the very beginning, so I had my money ready and I was lucky to jump into it. Mm-hmm. And he was stalled off. He had just finished an apartment building, I think you had built on that. So I caught him when he was free. I was lucky. I caught him when he was free. And we hit it off a year ago, and we haven't had one argument or one problem.
we became good friends after the deal.
Yeah, we became really good friends.
So Tommy, you were a contractor in the States.
Yes. And so now my wife has, it's under my wife's name here, so she has the a business permit and everything here. It's called TLC Construction. So I work under her. I just kind of consult for her because we're not really allowed to work as foreigners.
Right.
So I just oversee the projects. I help design. Like Chris and I sat down. We designed the building, and then we pretty much knew what we wanted. Took it to the architect. He drew up some blueprints, pretty reasonably priced. They could do that for a couple, I think 15,000 pesos.
About $400.
Yeah, $400.
Okay.
And then once we got the blueprints, we came in here. We made some subtle changes. Like the kitchen was going to be over there. Didn't really seem like it was a logical place, so we moved that. Added some windows, took out some doors, added some doors. So, and you're allowed to do that here in the Philippines. They're not really too strict about it.
Right.
As long as the actual dimensions are the same, but interior walls and stuff you could change around a bit. So, and then at the end result, he's happy, his wife is happy, I'm very happy with it, and yeah, it's been a good.
And my 4 children have a place to live and a good environment to raise my children in, so I'm happy as a clam.
So we'll take a tour of the house.
Okay.
And,
Okay, you want to start with one of the bedrooms and come this way?
Yeah. Before we do that, if we can ask, what is the price of the house?
Okay. Yeah, you can ask.
Okay.
Doesn't mean I'm going to answer, but no, I'll be honest with you. I bought the property for around $1,300 a square meter. which is roughly 2.6 million, which would be about 65,000,
Okay.
somewhere in that neighborhood, 60, 65. And then I probably got 5 million into this house, which translates to right about 100 and something thousand dollars.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Normally we base, when we do contracts, we base the price per square meter. So normally, right now, I think I charge him 20,000 per square, but with the increase of prices, which is about 30%, it's probably going to be somewhere around 22 to 25,000 per square. So basically, if you build a 100 square meter house, it would cost you anywhere from 2 to 2.5 million, which is about 50 to 55,000 US.
Sure.
It's not bad.
Let me also add, Tommy is also the owner of Paco's Tacos in Valencia.
Oh, you are? I have eaten there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, he's also the owner of that, and he's also the owner of Hillside Cafe, which is up that way towards Dumagetti. So he's a restaurateur as well as a contractor.
He is an entrepreneur for
He
sure.
really is. Right.
Awesome. Well, let's start off with, I guess we'll start off here. We got the kitchen, and it looks like you put in all stainless steel, and you got a lot of
Yeah.
cabinets. And
We've got an island with electricity on it on this side, so you can plug in a mixer, or plug in whatever bread making machine, whatever you want here.
Okay.
You know, your typical cabinets with dishes and whatnot. This is our pantry.
It's mahogany.
Oh yeah, these are all solid mahogany cabinets.
Wow.
So you couldn't afford this in America.
Right.
Mahogany? Wow.
And the floors are
The floors are tile.
tile, but
They're
looks
not-
like hardwood.
They look like wood, but they're not. They're tile.
Yeah.
So and they're non-slip. That's super important when you're building a house. And Tommy,
Especially in the bathroom. The bathroom, I mean, we make them. I try to tell the owner to get them as rough as possible, even if it's like sandpaper, because that's the last place you want to be slipping. And
Right.
you got a lot of older guys come in here. And
So how many bedrooms?
4 bedrooms, 3 baths.
4 bedrooms, 3 baths. Okay. I'll let you lead the way
And my youngest son likes to use the porch.
and the porch. We'll look at that at the end here. So bedroom number 1, and they all
Bedroom number 1, which has a view of the mountain and the road here. I think we're 0.4 kilometers away from the town square.
Uh-huh.
I think that's accurate.
They all have split type air cons.
They all have split con air. Yeah. This is bedroom 2 for the boys.
Okay.
and ceiling fans as well.
Right.
I mean, if I wasn't here in the Philippines and I didn't know, I would think I was walking into a house in the U.S.
That's
or
the kind of
something.
quality you get from Tommy.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Because you don't run into this
No.
often.
This is our social bath. I'll turn the light on here for you. This is our social bath for the boys. Has the shower and toilet, pretty basic. But they seem to be able to navigate that well. So, and then this is my oldest daughter's bedroom. The most beautiful girl in the world is right here.
Oh, okay. Sorry, we're invading
Say
your
hi.
space. You're on YouTube.
This is my beautiful daughter Joanna.
How old is she now?
She is
I'm 15 years old.
15 years old. Okay. Well, you're now on YouTube.
now on YouTube. And this is her bathroom.
Okay.
This is her bathroom, just a simple, pretty basic, simple bathroom. But she has her own private bath, which is really nice
For a teenager.
for a
Yeah.
teenager.
No, I see more than 4 kids running around. So what's the story with some of the kids?
Well, after the typhoon in the province, we had some relatives that lost their home.
Mm-hmm.
And so we brought the kids up here so they'd have food. And they're making some money so they can rebuild their homes back in the province.
Very good of you to do that.
Yeah. God smiles on those who give. So, anyway, here is my bedroom.
The master of the house.
I'm the ATM.
There you go.
But we've got basically we've got a walk-in closet. This was Tommy's idea, by the way.
Uh-huh.
I didn't think of doing it this extensively, but this was his idea, and he did that. And that's nice because it provides a lot of light and whatnot.
Yeah.
Makes the room look bigger.
Makes the room look bigger. Right.
I love the ceiling fans.
Yeah,
too.
and
It's
this is a nice touch. The
The
way
recessed ceiling, yeah.
the accented what is this called, Tommy?
And you got the three,
Oh yeah, show them the 3-position light.
so you got
We've
your
got
warm,
warm
soft, and then
and bright. And all of the rooms have that 3-position switch.
They all have that. Wow.
It's pretty weird.
When can I move in? You have an extra bedroom?
Well, you don't have the right equipment. Now the kids are cleaning this, so it's a little bit dirty, but this is my master bath.
Wow. Big room and tub with
Right,
jets and rain head showers, I see.
right.
hot and cold water for the
And,
bathroom.
and this is interesting, a urinal.
Yeah, because I'm not sitting down to pee.
I almost thought I walked into a restaurant here, a restaurant with the restroom here.
It's very interesting, yeah. So come on out,
Okay.
we'll go this way and I'll show you the back porch. This was also Tommy's idea. He brought this into my realm of thinking and this turned out to be one of the best ideas ever. So this back porch is priced differently, so any of your viewers who are thinking about this sort of thing, this is a little less expensive than a regular building, and you'll utilize a porch like this more than you can ever imagine.
Yeah, for sure.
And of course I've got the beginnings of my chicken farm starting out here. And
Why the chicken farm? What's the...
because we want to eat our own meat,
You wanna
we
eat
want to
your
raise
own.
our own food.
Okay.
You know, we want to know what's in it.
Yeah, all natural.
Right, all natural.
Any other animals or just
No,
chickens?
just chickens.
Just chickens, okay.
Yeah. It's not a good, in a residential area like this, a pig would stink up.
Yeah.
They're terrible.
Yeah.
The eventual idea is I'll build an apartment building in the back with probably a roof observation deck on the top.
Wow.
So, and that'll be in that back area back in there. With this area here, I'm hoping to do a tiki hut / area to sit and enjoy it with the family and be outside. One of the nice things that we did is the street water is not always consistent. So what I had to do was I put in these 2 extra 2,000 liter each water tanks, and we bring all of our water off the roof into these tanks.
Wow.
And we've got one on each end. And
And how much does fill up during the rain? They fill up what?
in a rain,
hour?
no, in about
Couple hours?
2 to 3 hours they'll go from nothing to full
Yeah.
if it's a hard rain.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of water
Yeah.
off the roof.
So, Tommy, would you say this is one of the bigger projects, though? I mean, this is not a typical house that expats usually build, or?
Well, I have done a couple other custom homes, but yeah, normally they only range around anywhere from 100 to like 150 square meter,
Okay.
1,200, 1,500 square feet. So yeah, this is typically a lot bigger than most. Yes.
Because I'm sure there's a lot of expats that come out here and they don't, maybe their budget's not quite as
Exactly.
big as Chris is over here.
Exactly. Yeah, like I'm doing one right now that's only 83 square meters, and it's just him and his girlfriend. He doesn't have a big budget, so he just wants to keep the price down. So yeah,
Sure.
there's a lot of people that do that as well.
Okay.
Smaller piece of land, and you can get away with it pretty cheap. I think he's going to be all in about with land and a house which he could live comfortable in. He's going to have it all done for like 2.3 million, which is really good with the land.
Yeah.
Especially now with the prices of land.
What is that? That's what,
In
50?
2.3. That's about.
Each million is about 20,000.
Yeah, a little less now. So yeah,
40.
44, 45,000.
Yeah, right under 50 by the time he's done.
Under 50, and that's with the land in the
Yes.
home.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, again, the name of your
Oh, it's TLC Construction.
TLC
We're
Construction.
based out of Valencia in the Dumaguete area.
Okay. Can they find you on Facebook?
Yeah, Facebook. Look for Tommy Caswell.
Okay. I will link that down in the description here if you want to come out to Valencia and have a home built.
Yep.
Tommy's your guy. You can see Chris's house here is unbelievable.
Yeah, and I'll say this in front of God and everybody else. He saved me from going insane. I've built probably 30 homes in my life, and I wanted nothing to do with building another one.
Sure.
And having him do it was just a godsend because I was doing other things. I didn't need the stress, and he took all that away from me, and I consider it a great value that I got.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I appreciate you inviting me out, and nice meeting you,
thank
Tommy.
you.
And
Yep.
I'm going to go enjoy a cup of coffee with Chris here. Chris is known for good coffee. You get the coffee beans.
Because
you
I
don't
buy
get 3 in 1 here.
Because I buy Stocking Mills Coffee, which is a veteran-owned coffee company, and I highly recommend their coffee, and the money really does go to the veterans. Not like Black Rifle, which is kind of a scam.
Okay.
So,
Little endorsement there. Okay, thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.